Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So the offense will go for it around midfield. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, your goal of the defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. They want to get this defense on its heels. Jackson will throw. Makes his connection. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. And they'll pass on the 50-yard field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down from the 33. Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Just a simple power trip. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line, just assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Makes the grab on the left. What a cut, now he's loose. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He's got the back in the middle.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Grab near the sticks. It's Kyle Manor. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
They'll try the run. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UCF! On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 10 over Vanderbilt. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the returner will be dragged down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
Yeah, and makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that.
Fires and picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the...
Going for it all. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Knights! What a catch and run for 6. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Hold. The ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. And he knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. A third and long coming up here. Jackson gonna throw it. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sategna. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He'll pull it down and run. Keeps it himself and gets the first. They'll chase him out of bounds after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. He's up to 57 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Lawrence. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting. Going for it this close to his own end zone. He'll take the deep shot. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, UCF! Daylight in. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to throw on first down. At the 40, there he goes. They corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Io Manor. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Five wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Lawrence. He uncorks one deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Knights.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches.
The Knights will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
Have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Jackson will throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, UCF! Touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split them out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Flushed out of the pocket. On the move at the 30. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Jackson going to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
I just don't know how you go wrong with bringing more speed on the field in 3rd down situations. You go dime, you bring 6 defensive backs on the field. Now, not only do you have better guys to cover, but when that QB goes into scramble mode, I got a bunch of fast little guys that can catch him, get on the ground, set up the 4th down and shoot.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pressure coming. Trying to get to him. Keeps looking downfield. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Lawrence. Trying to get behind the defense. And he's got it inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Going for it all. Touchdown, Knights! And the route is... Here comes the offense on 1st down. On the ground, it's Hill. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Haas. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Line gets set, 1st down. Back to throw, it's Lawrence. Buys a little time with his feet. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. A full dive to haul that one in. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Fires to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, UCF! First down for this offense. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Lawrence. He's taking the shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. Quickly complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
The Knights will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. On the option. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Touchdown! Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Dances away from the heat. At the 35, he's got room. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. He's looking to throw it. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson will throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Tulsa. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Going up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Io Manor. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the DB right with him to knock it away. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or you can just go for rubbing it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
The offense will stay out there to go for it on 4th down again. They're 3 for 4 so far in this one. Try to get it on the ground. The Knights get enough for the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Knights in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pittman.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. New set of downs after that completion. They want to just keep throwing it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Jackson gonna throw it. Wide open downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside in the corner like that.
No doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline towards the sideline. So whether it's man or zone, you can throw that football away from the defender and make some big plays.
They're trying to get to it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And, man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Snags it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
Coming after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hilltoppers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the James Madison Dukes offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful.
Fires one high and deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Another incompletion on third down. The Dukes will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Hutchinson. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So Western Kentucky's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Moving away from pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Another incompletion on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Dukes! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what did I start for this?
Oh, they block it. He's got a chance to take this one back. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Working that left side now.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started.
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And the Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
You're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Finley. Looking left. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner will be brought down. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He'll pull it on the read. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Dukes want to crank the tempo.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those.
They stripped it out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Dukes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Leaves it with the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Right down the middle. It's complete. Tackled, but he has a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Finds the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Ball's at the 29. They'll keep the offense out there and go for it. On 4th down, looking for the completion. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's McCray. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll run it from the gun. The Dukes will move the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. The short hands. It's McCray. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to run for it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've only converted one time in 3 fourth-down attempts, but they'll try to move the sticks with this one. He's going for it all. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Unloads it left. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to the back. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Got a man. It's Knight. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Barnett. Throws toward the end zone. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Splits the uprights, it's good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. The Dukes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on.
Looking to take a shot. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back and bite you right in the hind.
And the Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. And here's the third interception of the night. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense working from the pistol. Off play action. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Hilltoppers with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. 1st down here for the offense. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To throw, it's Barnett. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Gives it to the back on the draw. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all day.
If Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now,
touchdown, James Madison. A great... They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Finley. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Going to the running game. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Running back searching for a hole. Running back. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. It is amazing what you can do with your roster if you just refuse to have kickers. It's also amazing how you can wreck a game. That's caught. It's Bates. And the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Dukes. Not content to get the fumble. With the fumble. You're happy you got the ball back, but the defense takes it a step further and just goes ahead and gets 6.
And you just want to get the stop, right? And you get the stop, get the points. But guess what, Reese? I'm going to need another stop. This defense is going to be right back on the field. Unbelievable play, but you got to do it again.
They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. The 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Here's the handoff. Running with power. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they got him for the sack. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Pressure coming. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Dukes will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. He's going to run it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 2nd down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football.
They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. 4th down, gotta have it here. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that is a back-breaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team.